Take 37. Just kidding. Let's take 2. 4. Hi, welcome to Life in a Bottle, Season 3, Episode 25. I am Kyle, and I am a lucky guy to find myself once again drinking wine in the backyard on a beautiful sunny afternoon. My job is pretty okay today. I'll take it. So let's start out big picture again this week. Where are we? We're in the United States. We're in California, in the Central Coast region, more specifically in the San Luis Obispo AVA, and most specifically in the smaller AVA of Edna Valley. This is the 2019 Wonderwall Pinot Noir. Wonderwall is the side project of Andrew Jones, who brings us the wines of Field Recording and Neverland, which we haven't gotten to yet, but we will, so stay tuned. Basically, guy just makes great wine. Great domestic Pinot Noir in this case. Edna Valley is very similar in climate to Santa Barbara, which we've discussed for a few wines previously. So you get a beautiful cooling breeze from the Pacific, you get ample sunshine, and then you get that diurnal shift where the days are nice and warm and the evenings get nice and cool. And basically that means that the grapes get beautifully ripe and fully ripe, but they also keep that acidity and that aromatic complexity. Andrew started out in the wine industry in the nursery, of all places, growing vines instead of growing grapes. Through that, he built relationships with vignerons all throughout California and has managed through these relationships to get his hands on some pretty awesome fruit sources. Some of them he's very open about, others he is just a little bit more guarded about, and I can appreciate that entirely. This fruit is killer. This is beautiful Pinot Noir. Again, we're in a cooler climate, but we're still in California, so that ripeness comes through, but we keep that beautiful freshness and aromatic complexity. If we're going to dive into the glass, on the nose, it kind of screams beautiful California Pinot Noir. You've got that beautiful, deep, ripe red cherry. There's a little bit of cranberry in there and some warm summer raspberry, but those red berries are right at the front. Behind those red berries, you get a little bit of earthiness, you get a little bit of that crispy, dried autumn leaf that tells me this is Pinot Noir. There's a little bit of minerality that comes through as well that's really pretty. It smells like it's gonna have a little bit more texture to it than some of the Pinot Noirs that we've featured, not lately, but kind of this season so far. But that's what I expect. It's a little bit, you're gonna get a little bit more ripeness, so that's gonna come through in that concentration and depth of the fruit. On the palate, beautifully balanced. You get great acidity. My mouth is watering for sure. But the depth and concentration of that fruit is really the star of the show. That beautiful, ripe, juicy red cherry. A little bit of cranberry, a little bit of warm summer raspberry right on the front. Again, that Pinot Noir earthiness. There's great mineral to the finish, I should say, which is really nice. But the tannins are also beautifully balanced. They're velvety. They're there for sure. It's not a high tannin wine. Kind of right middle of the road, but they're velvety and smooth. They finish a little bit on the long side, but really easy and gentle. What would I pair this with? My first gut instinct, I want a grilled pork tenderloin with this. I think that would be absolutely killer. That concentration of the fruit with that beautiful pork would be absolutely show-stopping. What else could you pair with this? I think you throw a little chill on this, and I'd have this with charcuterie and a cheese plate, beginning of a summer barbecue. That'd be great. You can throw some barbecue chicken on the grill as well. Or towards the fall, if you're going to do a ham or a turkey, Thanksgiving wine for sure, absolutely. It's just delicious, easy drinking Pinot Noir that's got great concentration and a lot to say. Andrew, you're killing it. Cheers.